I've been living an entirely ordinary life in a small suburban neighborhood for about 35 years now. Never had any unusual or unnerving experiences in my modest two-story house until last week. Every night, as I slip into bed, leaving behind the mediocrity of the world, I appreciate the comforting murmur of our sleepy town, the faraway hum of a passing car, a stray hoot of a night bird, the soothing rustle of the trees swaying gently. But recently, another ritualistic sound has infiltrated the tranquility. This is hard to explain, but I believe my pillow whispers to me at night. It sounds absurd, but let me explain. It started exactly 7 nights ago. I had my ear pressed against the pillow, and just as I was teetering on the brink of sleep, I heard it. A faint, incomprehensible whisper. I dismissed it as a figment of my imagination, a quirky byproduct of sleep deprivation perhaps, but the whispering continued, every night, increasing in intensity. After a couple of nights I could discern words. They were pleas. "Help me, save me, I've been trapped." The voice was that of a terrified girl, and it sounded like she was crying. She would beg for several minutes and then abruptly stop. It wasn't just terror that gripped me, but helplessness too. I was unable to comprehend the situation. How did the imploring voice manage to emanate from my pillow, and what could I do? I slept on my couch for a night, thinking that would help. But to my dread, the whispering persisted, echoing this time from the cushions beneath me. It was almost as if the pleas for help were following me. Finally, exhausted and desperate, I decided to act. I cut open my pillow, my heart pounding violently in my chest. But inside, there was nothing out of the ordinary. No tiny speakers or bizarre devices, just typical feather stuffing. Confused and frustrated, I decided to visit the antique shop where I'd bought the pillow a month ago as a part of my bedroom makeover. The shop was run by an old, grey-haired man with rheumy eyes. He listened to my bizarre anecdote without any discernible reaction. When I finished, he cleared his throat and began to talk in a gravelly voice. He revealed that the pillow I'd bought was part of an estate sale, and it originally belonged to a young girl who died tragically young. His words sent chills down my spine. Had I unintentionally invited a restless spirit into my home? Fearful but determined, I visited the grave of the girl and placed the pillow there. I walked away hoping this would work. That night, as I stretched out on a new pillow, the silence of the night felt more profound, more peaceful. The whispering had ceased. The relief was overwhelming. My tension eased away, and for the first time in a week, I slept peacefully. Maybe it was all just one big coincidence. Or maybe, just maybe, I gave a lost, desperate soul some comfort. Rest in peace, little girl. Rest in peace.